Welcome to my channel. It's Big Mama and I'm back with another video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I've been gone. I miss y'all. I hope y'all miss me. It's been so much going on, from the election 2024. The rap girlies had their own situation going on. Some more information came out about Diddy. Like, it's been so much going on. I've been just sitting here, ear still to the streets, but just like paying attention to everything going on. But I found it on my heart to come talk to you all today. We got to nip some stuff in the bud. First of all, because if I don't speak on it, it's like the don't get fixed. I.e. the BBLs, okay? I.e. the BBLs. If I don't say nothing, it don't get fixed. So I'm going to just do my part and then speak my word, and then we going to just go from there. Okay, y'all may know, if y'all watched previous videos, I wasn't a big fan of Joe Biden because he's old. Old and demented, and he doesn't need to be like ruler of the free world. Like, Joe Biden was a terrible candidate, and while Donald Trump thought he was going to be his presidential opponent, Donald Trump ate it up. Donald Trump ate it up, and the people saw it, and they visually told Biden he had to step down, and Kamala stepped up, and she's going to be the new presidential candidate for 2024. She hasn't picked a running mate. Me, myself, personally, I think it needs to be a white man. It's already going to be a big pill to swallow for it to be a black woman being the president of America. Her running mate has to be a white man. I know that sounds crazy, but, like, we trying to keep the girl alive and get her to run the nation. It's a lot of people who going to vote for her because she's a black woman. And it's going to be a lot of people who gonna not vote for her for the exact same reason. It's balance. It's balance. So you gotta just be able to take the good with the bad. When she first announced that she was going to be running for president, black women got together. They raised so much money for her within like 48 hours. Right after them, black men came out and did the same thing. And then guess what? Shout out to her white husband. White men came out and did the same thing. She raised so much money just based off of supporters. Donald Trump ain't singing that same tune of victory that he was just singing. Where it was, Biden did this and he did that and he didn't do this and he didn't do that and he's old and can't remember and da-da-da. His whole tune has changed. Trump is nervous. He is nervous. And now, today, he comes out and he says she's just now deciding that she wants to be black when it's convenient because I always thought she was Indian. Now, I seen a picture of her dad that was black and white. It looked like he was black to me, but then I seen a color picture as he got older. I guess he was a professor somewhere, and he looked like he an Indian man. My thing is, but her grandmother looks like a black woman. Maybe Jamaican black or whatever, maybe just a dark Indian, but she looks like a black woman. What I want to say is, while Donald Trump keep coming out talk about she ain't black, the thing is, sir, you not black either. Donald Trump, you're not black either. What I do know is the bitch went to a HBCU, which means a lot of her time was spent around black people. She had a span in her life where she was around majority black people. Sir, I doubt you've ever been in a space like that for longer than 45 minutes. You understand? So when you come and you saying, well, all that she ain't, you got to make sure that you is all those things you saying she ain't. Because the only thing why you feel like she don't need to be president is because she's a woman, because she's black. And this just came about, the new knowledge about her being Indian, because you was just at your fucking caucus, fucking hillbilly, redneck, navy bean fucking rally talking about, do you guys want a white president or do you want a black president? This is what you said in front of your people. Because I need you niggas to use your brain. We don't know all her plans. And I really hope that she come up with some good plans. And for whatever reason, I feel like it don't need to be healthcare. I feel like pharmaceutical companies sponsor the Democratic campaign. It's like almost obvious. Every time a Democrat run, he got something to say about healthcare and pharmaceuticals, and that's like a red flag. Because the disease and illness keep going up and y'all just keep trying to cover us for it versus finding a way to stop these people from selling these foods that's causing all these illnesses, or finds a way for people to come up with cures for all these different illnesses and shit. See? So if you, Kamala Harris, if the pharmaceuticals is not coming to you with that type of information or like that type of input, you don't need to like be pushing this whole free healthcare, affordable healthcare, because it wasn't affordable at all. It wasn't affordable at all. So y'all don't need to push that. Okay? I want you to have your own shit. Now, I don't know that to be a fact, but I'm willing to bet like a big chunk of my money that that's exactly what it is. And it bothers me that all this lady, she graduated from Howard. She was a AKA, which is like a black sorority, and then all of a sudden the lady ain't black no more. If that ain't some crazy stuff to me, that's crazy. And then y'all sending me messages, because I said I was voting for the bitch. Y'all sending me messages talking about she ain't black. Like I give a damn. I wouldn't give a fuck if she was green. I'll vote for her over him. Now, while he thought he was running against Joe Biden, this information about this Project 2025 came out. He got to yelling to the top of his lungs how he was going to get federal immunity for all police officers. Now, what's crazy about that is a week after he came out with this announcement about the federal immunity for police officers, a woman named Sandra Macy was killed in her home after she called the police to her home because she heard noises outside. They came in and then they killed her. And had no regard for her life at all. Didn't try to stop the bleeding. Didn't try to stop the blood. Lied. And if it wasn't for, shout out to President Barack Obama, them having them fucking video cams, we wouldn't know shit. We wouldn't know nothing. Because he said that the lady was trying to pour water on him. He changed his position, said, I was standing right here. You see how it's by my foot? Sir, you were standing on the other side of the counter. You're lying. And you want to give these officers immunity? Police officers are a bigger gang than the Crips and the Bloods put together. Because they're already backed by the government. They were designed to take down niggas. And we are in 2024. And you want to give them more freedoms. They already be dumb. Dumb and scary. Scary and dumb. Can't protect their damn self, let alone protect us. And y'all give them about 6 months of training in the gun. Drop them off in neighborhoods they ain't never been before. So they have reactions that is like unforgivable, ununderstood by us. And you want to give them immunity. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. And niggas getting behind that. I don't know who dumber. Because he's still white. Y'all niggas. And y'all standing behind that. So, y'all telling me I shouldn't vote for her because she ain't black. I should vote for the man. Or while it was Biden, y'all was talking about, oh, Trump gonna win, man. We gonna be back in slavery. Now y'all found out a bitch running and y'all is tight. Shout out to the secure niggas out there. Shout out to the niggas that's secure. Because y'all keep on asking her what she doing for the black community. What she going to do for the black. What you doing for your community? The happiest people are those who are of service. So what you doing for your community? Is you feeding the homeless? Is you picking up trash out on your street in front of the houses? You coaching the little kids? You teaching little girls how to dance, do makeup, do hair, garden? What you doing? No, maybe you work at a black establishment. Even if you can't employ black people, surely you work at the black establishment. Or maybe you just make it your duty to every time you drive past this black-owned store, you're going to go and make a purchase, even if you don't need nothing. Like, because if it's a million of us and we all do little stuff, that little stuff will make such a big difference. So what do? Why y'all keep looking at these politicians like they supposed to come save you, none of them is going to save you. All they can do is not implement plans and put shit in place to stop you from reaching, you know what I'm saying, your highest potential. Period. That's all they could do is not put shit in place to stop you from doing that. But they're not gonna put you and come pick you up and drop you off at destiny. But putting laws in place where police could act more stupid than they already act. y'all okay with that? Because she ain't a fully black woman. Y'all is crazy. She's not black. I'm looking like Trump. You ain't black either. So why is you saying that? That's what got me. That was his news. 2 weeks after he just got done telling the people, you gonna vote for a white president or a black president. And to be honest, this is so disappointing. And black women, for the most part, are very much so on the side of Kamala Harris. These motherfucking niggas want to be so prolific. They be talking. All they do is be scrolling. They ain't heard Nan Pep rally he had. They ain't heard him say nothing. No debates, no nothing. They didn't even watch the debate he just had with Biden, which he really did eat him up. But they don't do none of that. But they want to sit here, watch the Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, Joe Budden, or wherever the fuck they get their news at, and they come regurgitate it to us as if they're saying something prolific. You're not. You're not. Because you're just telling me, you're saying don't vote on race, and then you're telling me, oh, she's not black. So if I'm not even supposed to be voting on race, why are you sharing that information with me? Because I don't care. She black. HBCU? You must be crazy. Like, I can't with you people. It got to stop at some point. I'm going to always say vote in your best interest. If voting for Donald Trump is in your best interest, then you do that. But that's not in my best interest, honey. Not you putting shit in play to make it hard. Because y'all think he going to cater to y'all after all them white people done ran up into the White House for him? He know who his supporters is. And you think that you're... and them could support the same people. And he's not going to choose them over you. You're a bozo. You're a bozo. That's all I have to say about it. I don't have nothing else to say about it. I want Kamala to run. I want her to have her own thing. Please don't let it be healthcare. What's his name? Barack Obama. His was healthcare. His was the LBG community. Biden, his shit was sending all that money over the place. This is man business. They ain't concern us. Like, you need to have your own shit. Wrap your mind around it and do stuff that's in the best interest of the people. Of the majority of people. And although America likes to paint like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Niggas is not shit. For whatever reason, every 4 years, y'all always coming around pandering and talking to us about how y'all gonna get our vote. So we need real conversation about real shit in real ways. Because a lot of niggas out here who just need to step up. So are you going to help people start their black businesses? Are you going to finally get rid of student loans? Because a lot of black people don't come from trust funds. Like, what are you going to do since you can't come out blatantly and give us reparations? What are you going to do that is going to benefit us? Like, in bulk. Because, baby, if you get rid of my student loans, bitch, I'm at an 850 credit score. And that's on period. You get rid of my student loans, bitch, I'm at an 850 credit score. So, and that's help. So I want her to think long and hard about what you're going to do. Because, yeah, we going to fuck with you because we really don't have no other option. But I don't want you to be complacent in that. Like, give us something to remember you by. That's what I need. But that's just all that I wanted to say. Like, the debate, and he's ducking this fade in September. He doesn't want to debate against her in September. He was real hyped about debating Joe Biden weak ass. But he don't want to debate her. And it's going to be a sight to see. America is going to see a black woman eat a white man up. That's why her running mate got to be a white man. Because if you think America's going to be okay with that, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you. Because America's, the way they be putting us all on these TVs, they just think that black women is freak bitches. Wait until she get on that podium and she eat his ass up. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Oh. And I'm coming here reporting fucking live as soon as it happens. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I say that to y'all, don't be out here, oh, what are you going to do for the black people? And they should. They should. They should do stuff for black people. But realistically speaking, I just don't see that. But if you ain't gonna do nothing for me, the least you could do is don't do nothing to me. Don't do nothing to me. You not doing nothing for me, I'll figure it the fuck out. But bitch, don't do nothing to me. And you know what Trump said after the Sandra Macy thing? They asked him. He had a meeting with, it was 3 or 4 black women. And they invited him. They asked him, well, how are you going to explain police, like, do you feel like police officers like that should be granted immunity? Oh, it was an unfortunate situation. And he proceeded to not answer the question like he always does. These motherfuckers get 6 months of training and a gun and get to run amok around this bitch. They have the freedom to do so. And you want to give them more powers and more freedoms. No. Mm-mm. Police officers need to take a psych class, first and foremost. They need to, on top of everything else that they do, they need to take a psych class. Because they going to get these scary motherfuckers. And it's just too much. But, that's all that I really want to say as far as Kamala Harris. I hope she do her thing. Like, please don't make us look bad, girl. Girl, please don't make us look bad, okay? And Trump likes to say he funded HBCUs. Kamala Harris put some acts and some paperwork in place for HBCUs as well. So let's not just do that. Yeah, and we'll just see what happens in the future. But please, people, stay out of my DM messages telling me, like, dumb shit. That's dumb shit. That's dumb shit, okay? You don't sound prolific. You don't sound smart. You sound slow. Bye.